Have you ever found yourself looking at, say, a really beautifully packaged serum, or maybe one of those perfectly curated skincare sets,
Hmm.
and you just wonder, what really makes it luxury?
Yeah.
What turns a simple product into something, well, lavish, almost aspirational,
Yeah.
especially for something so personal like what you put on your skin?
It's definitely more than just fancy ingredients or the science behind it, isn't it?
Right.
Often it feels like it's about the whole story, the special experience, the promise almost of a complete change.
Absolutely. And today, in the deep dive, we're actually peeling back the layers
Hmm.
on exactly that world, high-end skincare.
Hmm.
We're focusing specifically on what are often called luxury skincare collections.
Okay, yeah. And our source material for this is, well, it's quite a concise list. It's titled Luxury Skincare Collection Showcase.
Right.
It's really just a snapshot, giving us a peek into some of the most, let's say, prominent and sought-after collections out there in this pretty exclusive market.
So our mission for you today is basically to give you a quick but still thorough feel for this top-tier skincare landscape.
Okay.
We want to help you quickly spot some of the key brands involved, and maybe more importantly, really get what the whole idea of a collection or a set means in this luxury beauty space.
Hmm.
Think of this as your shortcut, maybe, to understanding the heart of this high-end segment and why these, carefully put together sets are so central.
And what's really interesting right off the bat from our source is that it doesn't just list single products. It
Yeah.
specifically points out collections or sets. So that immediately highlights a key theme. These brands aren't just selling you one thing.
They're curating.
Exactly. They're curating an entire integrated experience. And that brings up a big question, doesn't it?
What do
Which
you-
is, why? Why do brands in this like ultra premium category so often go for these multi-product collections instead of just focusing on individual, hero products?
That is a crucial question. So from your perspective, what do you think are the main reasons brands lean so heavily into these sets? Beyond just, selling more stuff.
Well, the first thought, I think, is usually about synergy.
Okay.
When you look at something like La Mer, the Revitalizing Collection, or maybe the Estee Lauder Renutriv set, the Ultimate Lift Regenerating Youth set.
Right.
The idea presented is that each product in that box is designed to work with the others.
Complement them.
Yeah, exactly. They're formulated to work together, supposedly boosting the overall effect, delivering a more complete result than maybe one product could alone. It's about a system.
That makes sense, yeah, from a performance angle. But what about,
Yeah.
okay, move beyond the chemistry for a second. What about the psychological side for the person buying it?
Mm.
Does offering a whole collection make it easier for someone new to a luxury brand to just jump in? Or is it more about keeping existing customers loyal?
That's where this idea of a ritual comes in so strongly.
Ritual, okay.
Think about Tatcha, the complete skincare ritual. The name itself really leans into that.
It tells you right there.
It does. It's not just apply cream. It's engage in this deliberate, sequenced routine.
Right.
So for the consumer, I think that signals trust. The brand's done the thinking for you, put together the best combo.
Take the guesswork out.
It removes that decision fatigue, yeah. Offers a seamless, sort of comprehensive solution, fits right into a high-end daily routine, and that encourages you to dive deeper into the brand, builds loyalty, because you're basically adopting their whole philosophy.
So it's hitting both product effectiveness and that streamlined trust-based experience.
Okay.
We've talked about how the products work together, the consumer journey.
Mhm.
Let's maybe shift focus a bit. What do these collections mean for the brand itself?
Yeah.
Strategically bundling products like this, how does that help a luxury brand's image and, well, their business strategy?
Yeah, that's an important angle. Offering a collection, not just single items, it really impacts brand positioning and perceived value. Well, think about buying, say, a Chanel Sublimage Essential Set or a Guerlain Abiel Royale Youth Set. You're not just getting skincare products, are you?
No, it feels like more.
You're buying into an aspiration, a lifestyle, a whole beauty philosophy. These collections, they often carry a higher price tag, naturally, which boosts the average sale amount.
Right.
And by giving you a complete system, the brand essentially simplifies things for the consumer, guiding them towards full brand immersion. It builds a stronger, more cohesive brand identity than maybe buying products one by one might.
That's a really powerful way to put it. It's almost like they're selling an identity kit, not just parts.
Kind of, yeah.
And speaking of identity, that luxury feeling often starts way before you even open the product, right?
Oh, absolutely.
What role does the actual physical presentation, the packaging, the textures, the smells play in cementing that ritual and the value people perceive in these collections?
It's totally integral. Think about the Sisley Paris Black Rose collection or maybe the SK2 Patera Essence Deluxe set. The look and feel, the sensory stuff, it's not just window dressing. That beautiful packaging, the sophisticated textures, the subtle scents. It's all part of this unified sensory journey.
Mhm.
It turns skincare from just a chore into something indulgent, almost meditative.
Yeah, I can see that.
It reinforces the premium quality, hammers home the idea you're investing in an experience, not just ingredients. It's about like the anticipation and then the consistent delivery of that high-end feel.
Even with something maybe slightly different, like the fresh Rose Deep Hydration Skincare set,
Yeah.
while it focuses on one main ingredient, rose,
Yeah.
it still delivers it through several products that build on each other. It creates that sense of a full, curated approach.
Exactly.
It really drives home that these brands want you to immerse yourself in their specific world, their product ecosystem. Make sure every touch point screams luxury.
Precisely. It ensures that consistent promise.
Okay, so what does all this mean for you listening? Well, we've just taken a quick trip through the Luxury Skincare Collection Showcase.
Yep.
We've shown a light on some of the big names in high-end skincare. We've touched on collections like La Mer, the Revitalizing Collection,
Estee Lauder Renutrev Ultimate Lift Regenerating Youth Set.
Chanel Sublimage Essential Set,
Guerlain A Bale Royale Youth Set.
Tatcha, the Complete Skincare Ritual,
Sisley Paris Black Rose Collection.
SK2, Patera Essence Deluxe Set.
And the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration Skincare Set. Quite a list.
It is. And the key takeaway, the central idea here, is really crucial.
Yeah, it boils down to this. These aren't just random bundles of products put together.
Right.
They are intentionally, carefully curated collections or rituals, and that whole approach signifies a complete holistic experience for the user.
Where every piece is meant to work together, offering both, perceived effectiveness and that smooth, luxurious journey.
Understanding these collections really gives you much deeper insight into the luxury beauty market itself.
And the strategy behind bundling products for that premium feel.
It's about delivering a perceived value that feels like much more than just the sum of the individual parts. Good for the consumer experience and good for the brand's image, too.
Right. Which leads us to maybe a final thought for you to chew on.
As you think about this whole world of luxury, what value do these curated sets truly offer beyond just the individual products inside?
But what is it? Is it mainly the promise of having a complete ritual handed to you?
Or maybe that enhanced effect from the products working together, the synergy?
Or is it maybe more about the psychological pull? That feeling of getting a cohesive high-end system that promises not just better skin, but like an elevated lifestyle and an easy way to get it.
What unique thing does the concept of a collection give you that a single product, no matter how amazing, just can't?